Okay. I have done so many things to prepare for this. We are going to try again to get back to where we were. For those who aren't aware of everything I've done, I replayed the entire game again! Another time. Which I don't mind doing. I love this game. But just to keep track of anybody who's been watching these, I'm not going to delete the last stream, but this is basically the last stream, but better. Hi! We're gonna try again and hope it works. Gosh! Talk about not having an engaging audience, huh? Not video, audio. How's the audio? It looks quiet. Let me turn you up a little. It seems quiet and I don't like that. There we go. If I need to adjust it any further, I will. Okay. I can only see the desktop audio thingy on OBS, and it shows nuh-uh. Before we go back to Atlantis, we gotta go in here, we gotta do all the talking and stuff. Okay, maybe I made it a little too loud.
Welcome, and this...
I am going to skip all the dialogue because we all already saw it.
yeah. Oh.
I'll turn it down one more. Again. There we go.
Yeah.
Got it.
The only thing I didn't do on this run is all the simulator discs I got. So, if you want to see me play those ones again, just let me know. I'm gonna play them anyway, later on, so I could get XP from them, but right now it's not really a priority. Oh, hi Black Panther.
Hey. Thanks. I do hate to... It was...
Okay, so...
I must admit, not in... We... Oh, in... You are...
I know seeing the super... Yeah, I have no... Any...
Stark Towers. Oh, that... I'm real... Any...
The Black Widow is up to something. Okay, you're welcome.
I like seeing how fast I can span through the dialogue.
I've heard people complain. Let's...
So since I made this change, I'm gonna tell everybody else about it too. I remembered a certain mechanic I didn't actually use on my first run through that I streamed, that it's the reputation mechanic. When you make a team in the game, you can also make it a quote-unquote real team, and you give it like a little icon, you give it a name, yada yada. And every time you do objectives, be them story or otherwise, you get reputation. So I'm gonna talk to Jarvis here.
Splendid. It was...
I got some reputation. Now what the rep does is it allows you to get some upgrades. Like this one boosts everybody's health, this one is everybody's energy, damage, momentum. I don't know if momentum's for the super boost or if it's just speed, I can't remember. You got this where you can add more team members than the ones you currently have. And then yeah, this one's the one I've been upgrading, obviously. It's XP gain. More XP I gain, the faster, the higher level I am, and obviously that's what we want. I'm just gonna make sure I talk to everybody.
Ah, my son. Yeah, not even. Ah.
Welcome, my friend. Yeah,
I also already did the trivia again. I cheated. I really don't care, I already did it once.
We just received a message on yeah. When the one I will use you are
Well done on the. We were correct. Yeah. You.
Anything up here at all? What? What? What does that mean?
Could I ask a big favor? Would you ask Dr. Are you? Nope. You need to...
And now we're gonna go talk to Hank, and then we're good to go.
Hi, it's good to see you. Ah, that's the mutant. Yeah. Ah.
Oh. You saw me answer 9 out of 10 of the trivia questions anyway. Like, correctly, I mean, so I don't care. The 50 XP I'm gonna get from that is not gonna change this run, ultimately.
Hi. It's good to see you.
Alright. Here we go, to Atlantis. For real, no cap, no cap.
We've been sent here to investigate a situation in Atlantis.
There's no way it could possibly go wrong.
An hour ago, Namorita sent a message saying a riot's taking place. A crowd broke into the throne room of Atlantis and dragged Namor off his throne.
Why would the Atlanteans riot? They love Namor.
I don't know. Namorita had to stop transmitting before she could give any details.
How are we to handle a mission in the undersea conditions of Atlantis?
There's nanotechnology at this outpost that will let us breathe and move normally through the water. I want to remind you, the Atlanteans aren't exactly big fans of us surface dwellers.
What if they become violent?
Defend yourselves. We have to help Namor any way we can. He's a valuable ally. That's it. Let's be careful out there.
Alright, so we made it this far. I'm gonna say that for every room we enter and I don't get destroyed.
If you say so.
Who knew? It was just having 600 megabytes of memory just being constantly taken up in the middle of streaming that was causing all this issue.
on.
Name. Don't worry. If you mind, he's...
I can't believe I've made it this far. It's gotta get by the little loading zone here. Which we'll do easily, right? Which we'll do easily, right? Well, I think we're stuck in purgatory now. Fuck. But before I condemn the game to death, let me see what Task Manager has to say. Well, it doesn't say the game is suspended, so... I am once again closing things, taking up some memory, and hoping that'll help. Let's also click back into the game and make sure it's not just moving past it. So we've gotten our first purgatory. I'm trying to alt-tab back into the game to make sure I actually am in purgatory. Okay, well. Ending game. So that did not work out as we expected. Or maybe exactly how you expected it if you're mean and evil. But we've gotten past this. We know how to get past this one. We got our first purgatory. That's okay. I didn't expect it to work flawlessly with no issue whatsoever at all. I should have saved after talking to everybody and then not... Okay, that's on me. But I know everything I gotta do, then I'll save.
Ah, my cyber... The mutant... Yes. Ah.
Bought him the helmet. I should have just went back to save first, since I know it's weird here.
Welcome and good. Yeah. Oh. I do hate to. It was mine. You. It was. Hey. Thanks.
It always seems that going into the temple causes an issue. Like, it seems to be fine when I'm actually in there. Gambit.
Could I ask a big favor? Would you ask any
Hi, it's good to see. Ah. Ah.
But, like, you see how many loading zones we have here, and it's completely fine. It must just be Atlantis.
Ah, splendid. It is a. No. It was.
You know what I mean? Like, it really just must be loading new areas. Because here, it's fine.
if you say so?
So now we're going to give it another shot using the techniques we already know work.
Hi. It's good to see.
Hi, Magma. Runs into pillar. Get his ass, guys.
Destroy the trespassers!
Mein Gott! This is fantastic!
You're lucky I went easy on you.
Wait a minute. You're still alive. Hold on a second. You shouldn't be here. So when I go back using the portal here in a second, I'm going to save on the top 2 save files and leave the bottom 2 untouched.
Don't worry. He's...
Portal? Portal works perfectly. I did not want to create another save game. Sorry, go away. 4 is more than enough for me to manage. Alright, now let's test. Portal back. Portal works fine. Okay. We have now saved, we have made perma progress. Let's get the side mission done. Temple, go. Hello, Pyro. And Temple lets me in first try! See what the fuck? I can attack. I have all my specials. Oh, I guess I'll just wait till everybody levels up.
Yeah.
I just keep getting better.
Surrender or perish.
I wonder if it just has so much problems because of this world's gimmick, or this level's gimmick. Because this is the only one with like the underwater animations and all that stuff. I have to wonder if that's contributing to the death of this game. You know what I mean? Like, it's not only a unique environment they have to load in, but unique gameplay conditions, too. I'm gonna do what I did last time. I'm gonna collect everything. Oh my god, get out of my way! Collect everything, get basically all the way ready. Then I'm going to portal back and I'm going to save. Nightcrawler doesn't have his abilities. Spider-Man does. So why is everybody but Nightcrawler bugged? What the fuck? Maybe it'll change when we get to the loading zone. Nightcrawler not being able to use his abilities is actually a very bad sign. But everybody else is fine. I'm just gonna hold out hope that when I go back and save here in a minute, it's gonna be fine. Nope, still no abilities. What the fuck? Why is Nightcrawler bugged? Everybody else is fine. No, he can't teleport either. His whole character's bugged. Oh, but everybody else is fine, so I'm gonna hope. I don't know why Nightcrawler's screwed up.
Destroy the trespassers!
Time to kick some bad guy booty. Nightcrawler. Onward to adventure!
That's all I could hope to do. I saved, I took him off the team, I took him back on the team. And that put us in the purgatory, so that means Nightcrawler is fucked. Why is Nightcrawler fucked? I don't... Okay. So that save is useless to me now. That's okay. That's why I have other saves I can fuck with. The game works fine. Try the other exe file. Just don't use save 1. Save 1 is a no-go because Nightcrawler.
Yeah,
You bet.
will do.
He has his abilities here. Alright, here we are. He can use his. Bitey can use his. Gamma can use his. Ro can use hers. Alright.
As you wish.
Everybody's fine. Temple. That's not Temple. Temple is this one. quick load in. Good. Nightcrawler has all of his. Spidey has all his.
You got it.
There we go. Okay, we're good.
As you wish, yes.
Yeah! This is some real power.
You will never leave here alive. How is this possible?
I'm sure we're all tired of watching me replay this part, but this is gonna be the last time. Everything works, so I can get out of here just fine.
This is better than a spider bite.
Everybody's powers work, everybody's abilities work. So at this point, it's just get everything I need.
You will never leave here alive.
That's right.
You need an aspirin, hon.
I mean, we can all tell the game is running better, right?
Go no further.
Like, even though we've already had to screw up, or we've already screwed up a couple times and had to restart and whatever, the game is running better, the loading times are so much faster. Besides the legitimate glitches I seem to be stumbling upon with this mod, everything's been fine. And if that's the case, I just need to get by the few glitches, like Nightcrawler losing his abilities and that, and just not use that corrupted save. So my plan to have 4 working save files might actually save me. I mean, I can't be the only one noticing that trend, that when somebody screws up, the save file gets screwed up.
If you say so.
Web swinging underwater. If we're underwater, how can there be a fire? Rogue just aura farming in the air. Alright.
You bet.
Maybe now Spider-Man will work too with this changed setup.
Stop them!
Sure thing.
Bomb. Card bomb.
I guess y'all lose.
I have not forgotten about the plan to autosave before I finish this room. Okay. Progress is made, that's all we need to care about. Progress was made and it was saved. I should have fixed that. Uh-oh. Give it a second. The loading finished. What? But the game crashed. That's not good. Okay. Don't use that. Don't use it. Did the save glitch again? Because the save was fine. Doo-doo-doo.
If you say so. Yeah.
You bet.
We are going the long way. We are not using the save.
Hi. It's good.
Yeah, and that worked fine, so... Back into the temple we go. We're in the temple. Everything's already done. Spidey has his abilities, Nightcrawler has his, Rogue has hers, Gambit's fine.
Go no further!
the portal. And it works. Right? No. No, it doesn't. I don't get it. Obviously, it's working better, but it's also still not working. I don't understand. Eh. Kill it. Kill it with fire. We know what to do. As long as we don't get stuck on this tiger shark and the Atuma one again, we'll be fine. That's the loading zone we can't get past without bullshit. All this stuff is just you know, story stuff. Or all this stuff is stuff we already found a solution for. Just an attempt here. Nope. I do love that loading zone, though. And that froze. Okay. I'm going to end the stream. And I'm going to see if it won't go when the stream isn't on. So, I'm going to end the stream. If it allows me to continue playing past this point, I'm going to play past this point. Until I get to that loading zone we couldn't get past the first time. And if it lets me through, I'm just going to immediately turn on the stream and go from there. So, I will be back in about 10, maybe 15 minutes if it works. And if it doesn't, the stream is just going to not come back at all. So, I will return.